guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd show you everything I picked up in the Ebebek store opening. So you should have already seen the video before this would have been us going to the opening. Honestly, it was so much fun. It felt so exciting to get invited to something like that, and it was just a really cool event. They had loads of brand reps there, they had like refreshments, they had like a whole soft play area if you brought your kids. Me and my sister actually had child-free day. We thought it'd be easy to go without the kids, but actually a lot of people did bring their kids. But anyway, I feel like we wouldn't have had the same shopping experience if we did. So basically we got given a voucher to spend and film content for them and stuff like that. So this is everything I got. We did get a goodie bag. I'll show you what's in the goodie bag, but I think I already did show you at the end of the vlog of us going. But in case you didn't see that, I will show you what's in the goodie bag as well. It's just a cute little touch from a brand event. So I'm going to show you everything that we got that I chose. I kind of just thought like I'm going to stock up on essentials. I did also get some bits for my sister. She chose some potty training, like nappy pants things. She chose a few vests, a buggy clip and a little alphabet game for my niece. So I got that as well. But then this is everything I chose. So I'm just going to put it out in random orders. First up we have these gorgeous linen, like muslin material trousers in this like burnt orange colour. I literally love this. The sizing is a little bit different. It's kind of like rather than like 3 to 6, you have like 3, 6, 9, kind of like that. So this is 9 months. And I've kind of just looked at the centimetres more than anything, but yeah, 74 centimetres, and the pricing is really good. This was £9.99, and to be honest, this is probably the most priciest of sort of things that I saw. A lot of the things, like all the bodysuits and stuff, were like sort of like £2.99, £3.99, and then they had a deal on with just like plain white vests. So they had long sleeve, like literally just strappy ones, short sleeve ones, loads of different like styles, and they were 6 for £5. So I think it worked out like less than £1 for a vest. So I stocked up on loads and loads of long sleeve white vests in the next size up in 9 months, because I always lose white sleeve vests and obviously they get stained and sometimes you just can't save them. So sometimes they just do have to get chucked away. So I thought I'd stock up on loads of them. So I think I literally got, I think me and my sister did the deal twice and she had some of them as well, but I mainly got long sleeve. I did get a few short sleeve and a couple of the sort of like strappy ones, because these are really good for like under tracksuits, just so he doesn't get too hot. So yeah, I think I literally got, as you can see, quite a few of that deal. So yeah, that's the first thing that I got. And last piece of clothing I got was this outfit. Now the boys' clothes was actually really nice. Like some of it was tractor, but I feel like when you go to a store and you're looking for boys' clothes, you end up just seeing like dinosaur or trucks and tractors. Obviously I did go for a tractor one, but it wasn't all that, which was nice. And then the girls section was just amazing, like so many bright colours, so much like spring vibes. It was gorgeous. But I picked up this set, not really for the top, because like I said, it's just a tractor, but for the trousers. I thought the trousers were gorgeous. They're like joggers, but they're really smart, if that makes sense. Hopefully you can see the vision. And I just thought these would go with like so many outfits. I got them in size 9 months. I think that'll be sort of like March, April, maybe even a little bit early. Yeah, no, probably about March, April time, maybe May still. So I feel like that's quite good, like thickness of trousers, if that makes sense. You can wear with short sleeve tops when it gets a bit warmer, or long sleeve tops or jumpers if it's still cold. So yeah, I picked up that. That was £12.99, which again, I don't think is that bad. Oh. Why did I pick it up in, I picked it up in the wrong size. I picked it up in size 12 months. That's annoying. That's really annoying. I thought I picked that up in 9 months. Okay, it doesn't, I was thinking like that looks a little bit big. I think it would fit him in the waist, it's just quite long. Okay, so that's gonna be more like summer sort of time, which might not work as well. Okay. Oh well, that's my mistake. We'll just see if he fits into it. When he fits into it, it'll be what it'll be. But yeah, £12.99 I think is quite good for that, like little set like that, especially because the trousers are so nice and the quality feels amazing. Let's take another dive into my bag of goodies. Then I picked up, pretty boring but a basic essential. I just got a pack of socket covers for Eddie's room. Obviously I will need to get more than just this, but he's not crawling yet. But I just wanted to get it for like near his cot. He's got a plug socket and he could probably at some point reach over his arm, so I just wanted to pop those on, although we do actually use those sockets actually, so I need to figure out something like that. Really annoyingly, we only have one socket in his room and it's right by his cot, so I've got to play around with that, but I need these at some point anyway, so I thought I'd pick up those. I think it's a pack of 6. It's pack of 6, and I think they were like $1.99 or something, so that's pretty good. They did also have like all the like cupboard locks and everything like that I will need to get at some point, but again, until he's crawling, don't really need to grab those just yet. I then grabbed a dummy clip, so it was just from their own brand. So they did actually have like their own brand as well, which I thought was really handy, as well as like so many other brands, like literally so many well-known brands. And yeah, he doesn't actually have a, I said buggy clip, dummy clip. If you can hear Eddie, he is with his dad. I'm not just leaving him. He's just playing and he's getting very close to nap time. So he's getting a little bit frustrated. I'm not just leaving him. But yeah, he really does need one of these, because in the car, he's got a habit of throwing his dummy, and at least if he throws it here, he'd probably be able to reach to put it back in. So I thought I'd grab one of those. And again, this was super, super cheap. I can't see the price on it, but it was literally like a couple of pounds, I think. What else have we got? Oh yeah. So I've heard really good things about this cup actually. It's called the Doidy cup, and it's a clever open training cup designed to encourage infants to drink naturally and independently, and it encourages baby-led weaning, which is the weaning that we're doing. It also says dentist approved, better for teeth. So yeah, it basically is like the way it's shaped. I don't know if you can see very well, but it's like higher at the back. It's basically shaped a lot easier for them to be able to just pour the water themselves, which I am struggling to get Eddie to take a bottle for water. He's got the, I don't know where it is actually at the moment, it's on the table. He's got the Tum Tum cup, which is really good because it's got a weighted straw. So even if they like tip upside down and that, they're still going to be able to suck out the straw. But to be honest, I think with water at the moment, he basically just spits it back out anyway. But I thought it's worth a try. He'll probably use this as he gets older as well. Like, I'm sure it'll be fine. It says it's from 3 months plus. I don't know why it says that though, because they're not meant to have water until 6 months, so that's quite bad that it says that. But I think that was about £7.99, maybe £8.99, something like that. And what have we got next? Okay, I then picked up some new mam teats in the size 2. So let me know actually, did your baby ever go to size 3 in teats? Because everyone I speak to is like, no, their baby never went past size 2. Even though it's really weird because it does say like, I think it's just from like 6 months plus. I don't know if it's different with breast milk or anything, but he is on size 2. But some of them are getting quite old now, and to be honest, I think there is a size 1 lurking around somewhere in one of his bottles. So I thought I'd get a new pack of them just to replace some. And I think these are like £6 something. Yeah, you get 2 in there, so pretty good. These are also interchangeable with the Lance No bottles as well, which I love. So I just have to buy like 1 set of teeth for both my bottles, if that makes sense. So yeah, I would really recommend the Man bottles and the Lance No bottles if you're pregnant and watching this and not sure what bottles to go for. Then those are the ones I use, and those are the ones I'd recommend. Then for like toiletries kind of style, I picked up a new Aveeno just because we go through this so much. It's just the Aveeno Baby Daily Care moisturising lotion for sensitive skin. Eddie has very sensitive skin and he quite often gets like dry skin, so we have to use a lot of this. And I thought, you know what, might as well get one. And this is a bit of a smaller one as well to take to Paris, so I thought that'd be a bit handy. I don't know if they do a smaller one. Even if they do a smaller one, I might look for that. If not, I'll just pour this into a little tube for him. It's 150ml. We have paid for a bigger suitcase, so I could just take it like this, but I might like downsize it a little bit, who knows. And then also another barrier ointment. So again, this is by the brand Metanium. They used to do a nappy cream that was yellow, and it's recently got discontinued, which is heartbreaking because it was so good. But this is just the barrier ointment that you put on every day to like kind of like prevent nappy rash. I've actually still got a tube of the yellow one left that I bought when it was obviously fine, and I've honestly got so much of it left because he barely ever has nappy rash. But I think it's honestly because I try and, some days I do forget, I'm not gonna lie, but I do apply it most nights before he goes to bed, and I definitely think it makes a difference to avoid nappy rash. I think obviously some babies are more susceptible to getting it anyway, so maybe Eddie's just lucky. But yeah, if you're looking for a good nappy cream, like a barrier ointment, definitely get the Metanium one. I know so many people that use this and rave about it, and honestly, it is worth the hype. So picked up a new one of them. Again, I'll probably just take this fresh one to Paris with me. And then speaking of Disneyland Paris, I also picked up some snacks to bring with us. So he's not actually tried these yet. These are just the Kiddelicious cheesy flavour veggie straws. Sounds absolutely disgusting if you ask me, but they're really good, and they come in little packets. There's 4 little packets in there, so they'll be really handy to bring with us in the park. And then I also picked up these Ella Kitchen tomato and basil melty sticks. I think he's had these before actually, or he's had like some sort of melty stick. So I picked up those as well. They don't come individually wrapped, that's the only thing, which is a little bit annoying. So I might leave these ones here rather than bring them to Paris, because you can just have these as a snack every day for a week or whatever at home. But these will be super, super handy. And I do love this brand, Kiddylicious. He has the wafer, I think it's the wafers they do. He has like the strawberry banana ones, them, and he loves them. So yeah, I'm so glad I got them. Again, like I said, they'll be perfect to bring with us in our suitcase and bring with us to Paris, because Eddie's going to be like, obviously he's only gonna be a month old, he's gonna be 8 months when we go. So I don't think he's gonna be like fully into food still. I mean, he's not really fully into food now. I don't think he's gonna change that much in a month. I reckon I'll probably just give him breakfast. I think me and my sister are talking about like bringing some like croissants and stuff from home and then going to like a supermarket and getting like fresh fruit. So I'll probably just give him breakfast as his meal, and then probably won't bother with lunch and dinner, and he can just have like things like that throughout the day, like little snacks and stuff, because he doesn't need food. Obviously his milk is the most important thing and he'll have plenty of that. So that's the plan. So I definitely wanted to stock up on snacks like that. I'll probably go and buy more of the wafers and stuff. I think Aldi actually do their own version of that, so I'll probably grab some of those. And then lastly, I just grabbed some pouches. We do baby-led weaning basically all the time, but these are like fruit ones, which sometimes are just a little bit easier to just mix in with like porridge or Weetabix. So it's still baby-led weaning, but you're just adding a bit of like fruit to it, I guess. And yeah, it's just a bit easier. These are Ella's Kitchen as well, which I've never actually tried because I usually just get the Aldi ones. But I thought I'd make the most of a voucher and get some Ella's Kitchen. So I got the peaches and banana flavour. I got the purple one, which is basically just loads of purple fruits. Does it actually say what fruits are in it? I don't think it does, but it's just the purple one. And then this one is mangoes, pears and papayas, which sounds quite nice. So yeah, I just thought I'd probably just mix this in with porridge or Weetabix, something like that, or maybe he can have it as a pouch if he wants to. But he doesn't really like purees very much. I did start with puree weaning and he wasn't really keen, whereas he much prefers having like solid things he can like put to his mouth and chew on and try himself. So yeah, let me know if you want like me to do a whole video on weaning actually, because obviously we're about a month into it now. So yeah, let me know if that's something you're interested in, if you're a mum watching that hasn't reached that stage yet, or is at that stage and has no idea what they're doing. I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing either, but we are getting through it. But yeah, that is everything I picked up at the Ebebek store. Honestly, I feel so grateful to have been invited and so lucky. Actually, let me quickly show you what was in the goodie bag, just in case you did miss that at the end of the last vlog, because this is a really good goodie bag actually. I'm so impressed by this. Right, yes, I thought I'd show you what's in this goodie bag. So I'm gonna I'm gonna leave the best thing till last, which is just incredible. So I mean, to be honest, all of it is amazing, but I don't know what this place actually. First thing we've got is this little silicone bib by the brand Little Freddy. So I think how it works is brands basically just offer things to put in it, and we use the silicone bibs all the time, so this is super handy. I think it's like, yeah, it's just all one safe. Oh, it's dishwasher safe as well, which is really handy. So there's that. There's this little, it's actually a little toy by the brand Kate. Oh, it's just like a little keyring toy, which is a cute little thing. Obviously Eddie doesn't need a keyring at the moment, but it's still really cute, isn't it? Then there's loads of like samples from brands. So Lansano, who I work with all the time, I love Lansano, put in some little samples of breast milk storage bag and 2 little disposable breast pads. These are so handy. I think what I'm going to do, obviously I don't really need these at the moment, so my partner's friend is having a baby, so I think what I'll do is probably just give these to her, because you know, she might need them, who knows. Same with these dummies actually, because unfortunately, as much as I would love to have a bibs dummy, and it's a gorgeous olive colour, I don't know if you can see, so it's perfect, but it's in size 1, so more suitable for a newborn. Eddie would be far too big for that. And likewise with this dummy, again, amazing, a Dr. Brown's dummy, but again, I think it's like size 0 to 6, I think it said. I think it did say, yeah, size 0 to 6 months, so would be too small for Eddie, so again I'll probably just give that to her. Then there's a Hot Tea Mama tea bag. This is the Get Up and Glow wellness for women. Probably try that out, that sounds really nice. And then this is super handy because I was literally going to buy one of these in the store, like a full-size one, and I was like, oh, it'll be too big to bring to Paris with me. But they've actually put in a mini one. It's by the brand Dew, and it's basically like a little like cleansing water thing, so you can like sterilise bits and bobs, and yeah, for like nappy changes and feet and faces, you just spray it on them and stuff like that. So that sounds incredible. Definitely going to be using that. Then there was this little, oh, I think this is just like a little fidget toy thing, obviously more suitable for older kids, but still a little cute little touch. I don't know what brand that is. Plus, I'm not actually sure. Oh my god, this house is so messy, everything's falling apart. Then the last 2 bits before I move on to the main thing. This is by the brand Ardo. This is day and night pads. Oh, it's more breast pads actually. Just disposable breast pads. They look really good. I might keep one pack of the breast pads actually, just because I do occasionally need breast pads still. And then, oh my god, I'm so impressed with this. It's a Bibidoo spoon, and I was literally gonna buy one of these. It's so incredible. It's got like an end with like a teething end. And my sister was saying that her daughter actually just dips her yogurt in that end and uses that end. But it's super easy for them to hold as well because of this. Like, I literally was about to buy one for Eddie. I'm so glad they put one of these in. So yeah, that's incredible. So happy with that. And then lastly, I actually can't believe this. This is a Mum Cozy baby wrap. How incredible was that? I literally can't believe they put one of them in all of the goodie bags. It's so nice. So yeah, I'm so impressed with that. Like I said, a lot of bits I'll probably be giving away just because obviously there's no need for me to hold on to stuff that I won't use. I'd rather give them to someone who will make use out of those. But I'm just so impressed with it all. Honestly, the whole event was just incredible. They had so many brand reps there to talk to, and yeah, I feel like I was a bit too shy. Like, I wish I'd introduced myself to brands a bit more, but I was just so focused on getting like a good video film for them, and then just like shopping with my sister and enjoying a child-free shopping day. But yeah, that is everything I've got in the goodie bag and everything I picked up from Ebebek. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then please leave a like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.